Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Awesome Sean, and I am bringing you a game that I grew up with, and that's Metal Slug. Oh yeah. Now, the version I'm playing is the PSP version of Metal Slug Anthology, bringing you all the classic Metal Slug games from the first one all the way to 7, I believe. Now, this game was ported. The version I'm playing is the PSP version, which was available to everyone in North America February 20th, 2007. We got this awesome, fantastic game. And it's also for the PlayStation 4. That was ported July 5th, 2016. So this game is available for multiple consoles, such as the Wii, the PSP, the PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 4. No PS3 love. But anyway, this game right here is just a scrolling shooter, run and gun, arcade fun. It's even better when you're playing with a buddy. But since I am playing, the portable version of it, there is going to be some sound issues. Hopefully it's not enough to, deter you from the action that's going on screen. So if you hear some skipping and some audio issues, I do apologize for that. I tried to fix it the best I could, but, I still had some issues and whatnot. But anyway, this fantastic game was created by SNK Playmore, which is responsible for, the SNK games like King of Fighters and Fatal Fury and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, it's more enjoyable with with more than one player. Since I was said I was playing on the Anthology edition, yeah, it's Metal Slug 1 through 6. So I do want to apologize for that because I said 7. So it's 1 through 6. So it's Metal Slug, Metal Slug 2, Metal Slug X, and so forth, stuff like that. Um, yeah, Metal Slug 1 and 5, 1 through 5 are done through the emulation of the Neo Geo A AES versions, while number 6 is an arcade version. So basically, the mode I'm playing on is free play because you can make this game very difficult on yourself by limiting your continues. But I said, the heck with that. Let me just go ahead and put that thing to unlimited continues and get this party started the right way. Yeah, so basically this game do have a plot, but I'll go over that too. I'll go over that plot in a little bit. So basically, to get through each level, you're just shooting, folks. You're shooting out as much ammunition ever. It's chaotic, folks. So if you like chaotic games, this game right here is for you. It is definitely for you. At the end of each level, you're always confronted with a boss who is considerably larger. Yeah, it's larger and tougher than the normal enemies, within the game. On your way to each level, you can find some upgrades, weapon upgrades, and Metal Slug tanks, as you saw I was in earlier. It not only increases your defense, but it adds to your offense as well. And in addition to shooting, you can perform melee attacks with the knife. So if an enemy gets too close to you, you can just kind of, which is kind of, this game is brutal, folks. It really is. Yeah, you can like if you rescue the prisoners, which is prisoners of war, with PAL for short. If you free them, they will give you like random items and weapons. So it's always good to free those guys because they can really help you out in a tough situation. So make sure you do that. Which sucks is that you receive a score based on the number of free PALs, which is prisoner of war. If you die before you get to the end of the level, your tally of those reverts to 0. So basically, you got to do like a no death run to, for your score to increase. That ain't happening with me, folks. I'm dying numerous times, and it's not because I'm bad at the game or whatnot. It's just because some of these enemies really catch me off guard. This game was meant to eat up quarters at the arcade. It really is, folks. Unless you like some sort of super duper expert, you know, first of all, kudos to you if you are an expert at this. I'm not, clearly. But if you're like a super duper expert, then, you know, props to you. Yeah, like, basically, there's a total of 6 levels, you know, in various locations, forests, cities, valleys, stuff like that. Yeah, the majority of the people that you're going up against are soldiers of the, you know, soldiers of the opposite, military position, whatever. Yeah, like, what's really, what's really funny is that when, sometimes you can approach the enemies, like basically they'll be sunbathing, roasting food, or having a conversation. If they see you, they tend to scream loudly and often try to run away from you, which is very hilarious actually. Um, yeah, like I stated before, there is a plot to this. Basically, I'll just try to give you a synopsis of it. Basically, the evil general Modern, or whatever his name is, his rebellion army has launched, you know, attack against the world governments, and all attempts by the armies of various countries to curtail his growing power fail. So basically, it's just this general that's going up against them, and basically they just the opposite position sends out, you know, a team, uh, which is really just one dude. If you're a player too, then you're playing with Theo, which is you know. But basically, if you beat the game using 2 players, the epilogue changes, showing the rebel soldiers dancing around to an upbeat tune. But that's not gonna happen here because, you know, stuff like that happens. But yeah, basically this is it, folks. Metal Slug is just that run and gun game. You're just causing as much chaos as you can. So there's not really, you know, as much to explain more when I'm talking about the game. And there's the Metal Slug that I was talking about. This weapon right here that has that very mecha feel. Um, I don't like mecha animes. That, I don't know why I'm bringing that up. It's just that mecha. Whenever I hear that, I'm thinking of anime, and I don't like that genre of anime. The only reason, the only way I can, well, okay, there's an exception to that. Man, that was close. There's an exception to that. The exception is Eureka 7. I love that anime for some reason because it focuses just on more than just, I'm a person in a giant robot. It actually has some issues, some serious issues that it was there. I fell in love with that series. The sequel, not so much, but the original Eureka 7, yeah. But anyway, you see that life bar up there by the one up? That's the health of your machine. So as long as you watch out for that and, don't be stupid like me, you'll be okay. Um, Basically, like I said, the first time I played Metal Slug, I believe was in the early 2000s. I didn't know what it was, of course. Got very frustrated with it because of the limited continues and stuff like that. So basically, what I should have did is just played this version, unlimited continues and stuff. And I think that's the best way to enjoy the game, just by unrestraining yourself. As long as you do that, I think you can have great enjoyment with this game right here. And you can see that I died multiple times, so I didn't have any prisoners to freaking rescue. That kind of sucks. But anyway, yeah, I'm just causing some chaos with Metal Slug here. This game right here is just, like I stated before, it's tons of fun, folks. You have to actually just experience this game for yourself and just enjoy the chaos that it brings along, um, it's just the devs and stuff like this. SNK they did a fantastic job in creating this game. The person I'm playing with, his name is Marco. I do believe he's in the fighting game, what was that, Neo Geo Battle Coliseum, I think it was. He's in that game, so if you ever wanted to experience him outside of Metal Slug, that was a weird game to put that guy in. I guess they just I guess that the Neo Geo Battle Coliseum was SNK's way of responding to Capcom Evolution. Fighting Jam Evolution was if you guys want my opinion about that game, go see my playthrough here on the channel. That game just left it's not bad, but it's not good either. So if you want my opinions about that game, go check out that playthrough here on the channel. So you'll be able to find it. I have it in the playlist. I believe I have it in the Capcom versus playlist. So if you want to know how I feel about that game, go check that out. But yeah, deaths are plenty in this game, like I stated before. It kind of sucks that, you know, one shot and you're done. So yeah, that kind of blows. One shot and you're done. But I guess they just try to put that realism into games. You know, unlimited continues and whatnot. All the destruction that you can cause in this game is just, it makes it addictive to come back to. You know how people play those mobile games like Candy Crush and stuff like that? Yeah, this is my Candy Crush. You know, if I ever wanted to well, not be an idiot like that, but if I ever wanted to relax or something like that, I'll probably come to Metal Slug. It's purely it's innocent fun. And my hand just hit the microphone, so I do apologize for that. It is kind of late by the time I'm recording this, so I'm kind of, you know, that's why I'm stuttering and not really making much sense and stuff like that. But I don't know if it was in this edition or the other editions, but you see that food that I just picked up? I believe, like, if you eat, oh, this asshole right here, I hate him so much. But I believe if you do, like, holy crap, if you, like, eat so much food that you'll get fat. I don't know if it's on this version or another version, but yeah, that is a feature here. I've only played Metal Slug 1 and 2. I don't have an experience with the other Metal Slug games, but if you guys want, I will get to the other Metal Slug games on this channel. They're very short games, folks. They really are. Well, I don't know about the second one, but this one right here is really short, so it's only about 6 levels. And come on, dude, you will not die. Jeez, and you're talking all that smack too. I can't wait to take your weapon. If I can take your weapon, I don't remember. Oh, jeez, man, you are so frustrating. Just die, jeez. But anyway, yeah, Metal Slug, good times. It's better to play with a friend, you know. For a jerk like this, won't be too much problem for you guys, because rather you die or your friend die, he's getting continuously shot at anyway. So yeah, this game is very enjoyable with another player by your side. Just you and that person just causing mayhem. So it's very fun if, you know, you have more than one person playing with you. But yeah, like people have memories with Contra, which I think this is heavily inspired by. Yeah, people have memories with that. Ah, finally, you freaking douchebag. Uh, anyway, yeah, people have memories with Contra, which I sort of do. Oh man, I do not want to get to that game. If I have to play that game for this channel, I want to play with somebody else, and the Contra code has to be enabled, because 3 lives, 3 continues, no freaking way is that freaking possible. I'm not doing that by myself. Yeah, it'll be better, more fun to do it with somebody, you know, that's gonna have a good time and that's gonna suffer with me. So maybe I'll get D aboard. Got some more playthroughs with him. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthroughs that I have on this channel for you folks. I try to bring out as much content as I can. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, so you know, I'm not gonna say that, you know, enjoy after this playthrough or that playthrough. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna actually upload this. I'm thinking about doing it after my Streets of Rage. So, you know, you can tell when I uploaded this, by the way. But anyway, yeah, I might do it after that. I got some more plans for you folks. I don't know what other games I'm gonna be doing for this channel, but I try to make it, you know, much variety as I can anyway. So I'm gonna try to maybe do an RPG. I don't know which one yet. I'm veering towards the Superstar Saga. Even though I haven't really beaten that game, I might veer it towards that. You know, um, I don't know. If I want to do an RPG, I want to stream it, especially one I haven't really done before. So I want to stream like maybe I'll stream that game. So if RPGs for the channel, I want to stream those. So maybe if I'm messing up or doing something wrong, you guys can help me out and tell me, especially if it's an RPG I haven't played before, you guys can definitely help me out there. So, yeah, I think I'm going to leave RPGs exclusively for streams. Don't quote me on that yet, and damn, that's a big tank. But yeah, don't quote me on that yet. I just want to try. That's what I want to do. I want to veer it towards those. So I might, okay, the RPGs I know, I might, upload on this channel. The ones I don't know, it'd be streams and stuff like that. I want to just bring more content to you guys. And geez, I need to learn how to breathe when I'm talking. It's like I be talking nonstop sometimes. I'm really noticing that. So, yeah. So basically, I just want to do that. Metal Slug, like I stated before, fantastic game. Plenty of much chaos ensues. So, this is gonna be a very short playthrough, but it's whatever. That tank's defeated already. Jeesh. That was fast and easy. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's it. That's the end of the level right here. So on the next part of Metal Slug, we're gonna go ahead and finish this off. I told you it's a short game, so I'll see you on to mission 4. Start.